Hello, welcome to another video from Avenue X looking at Chinese drama land in the past week. Let's get right into it. We don't have that much going on this week. In order of things that's definitely confirmed and will happen sooner to things that are still in the making. First, on May the 9th, a drama should go live on both web platforms and CCTV8, and it's gonna follow Longxi. So when Longxi finishes, this drama should show up. And it's the 女士的法则. Law of Lady, contemporary drama, and as you can tell from the title, it is about law, more specifically lawyers. It's led by Jiang Shuying and Liu Mingtao, also featuring Peng Yucheng. And both ladies play lawyers, and they're kind of very opposite, different types of lawyers. So this would be a big female lead drama. Let's hope its portrayal of lawyer's life is at least reasonable. And please don't give me the scenes of reciting laws one by one, as you see in certain other dramas before. That is just way too ridiculous to look at. So that's the confirmed one. Then we have a lot of unconfirmed but very likely to happen in May dramas, and I'm just gonna pick out a couple that I think might be interesting. The first one is a 正午阳光 production, daylight entertainment drama. I've mentioned multiple times. It has gone through a couple of name change. Right now, the name is 欢迎光临, my superhero, that's led by Bai Baihe and Huang Xuan. A contemporary setting drama about a boy, because of falling in love with a girl, decided to change his very laid back and not really working for anything life and started to become ambitious. Okay, let's just see how it works out. For the acting part, I'm not so worried because Huang Xuan and Bai Baihe, both of them are very good actors. But these days, hey, we've been taught no matter what production company, there really is no guarantee that it will be good. So even if it's 正午阳光, wait until it airs to decide whether it's watchable. There's another drama that I've also talked about before that's likely to show up in May, and I would be interested in checking it out. A period romantic drama called 我叫刘金凤, the legendary life of Queen Law, 辣目洋子 and Li Hongyi, a period drama about a humble background girl somehow ended up being the queen. She actually is a super intelligent woman, just not physically that appealing as the traditional standard of beauties would consider, but a very interesting person. And starting from the emperor doesn't give a shit to her to eventually she becomes a very instrumental person for his reign, that type of story. And its comedy is period, and Lam Yangzi is really good at these things. So I hope this turns out to be an interesting watch. Also, at the very end of April, I think it was 29th, that finally a drama got its permit to air. So now, really, anytime it can drop. It could be tomorrow, it could be 5 months later, you just don't know. Fantasy, period drama, Chen Xiang, the one that a lot of people thought would be Yang Zi's last drama of this type of IP adapted story, but unfortunately not. She's making another one right now. Anyway, the English title is Immortal Samsara, yeah, and Cheng Yi and Yang Zi and a lot of fandom stuff before it even started shooting. Although the production hasn't mentioned anything about airing, it literally can air tomorrow. Let's wait and see if this drama is gonna join the May Chinese drama fight. Then let's talk about a couple of other productions that are at different stages. First, there's a drama that just wrapped during this week, which I haven't heard before. Sorry about that. Too many dramas, called 打开生活的正确方式. The English title actually translated that literally, which is turn on the right way of life. Yeah, exactly, it means that. And it's a contemporary drama. The probably most interesting thing about it is it's led by Huang Bo, Mei Ting, Zhu. Just because of the names, when it airs, I definitely will check it out for a bit. This is so clearly a middle-aged characters-focused drama led by some very well-established middle-aged actors. Let's hope this one flies. Also, a drama has released its first set of official posters that I've talked about a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of months ago, really. 如果还有时间, a contemporary young adult drama. If there's still time left, one of the main characters has ALS. I think that's why it's called that. And the posters clearly is showing you it's not gonna be a very happy ending drama. Then last week I said there's a drama, I'm not 100% sure, but now it's confirmed they did start shooting, called 浮生之星辰. Not sure the English title. Don't think they have one yet. It's led by Kaicheng and Na Zha, a contemporary drama, and one of the characters is a Taobao online shop owner. just a little bit worried in terms of these two actor and actresses' ability to act. And when they're put together, I don't know who is gonna save who or who is gonna making who even worse. Sorry about that, but pretty much don't have confidence in their acting. Let's see how this is gonna turn out. Also, there are two projects from the same production company that are rumored to start shooting in May, although both are still not confirmed because right now certain cities are on lockdown because of Omicron and stuff. So certain actors actually got trapped in there. Nobody knows if they can actually come out and shoot stuff. So yeah, this company is Meng. Recent years having been just working like a horse or a donkey production company that has made so many dramas. The first one is called 赤子之心. No English title yet, and you won't see it anywhere outside China right now about this news because it's still in the air in terms of whether they can start shooting this month, but it's kind of already out there looking for extras and they're advertising, so you can see that news coming out. And this is a contemporary medical hospital drama that's supposedly going to be led by Mao Xiaotong and Jin Shijia. So one of the actresses from Nothing But 30 and one of the actor from 20 Your Life On. Both dramas were produced by Ning Meng and aired very close to each other. Do you still remember that year? So they never worked together, I think, but they were in the sister productions of the same company. Now they are gonna end up in a drama together. Hospital drama, okay? Let's hope it's not embarrassingly bad. And this one is dangerous. It's standing on a landmine for me because it's talking about cardiologists. One of them is the what we call in surgical departments about heart surgeries, and the other is the physician in a cardiology department. So that is totally my mother's area. She's a cardiologist for her life and she's on the physician side. So the only thing she would do in surgery is pacemaker. Any other heart surgeries would be led by the surgical department, and so she's more on the physician side, and that should be Mao Xiaotong's role, whereas the surgeon role should be Jin Shijia's. So if fuck up, okay, procedures and stuff, I'm just literally gonna call my mom and say like, go and watch this drama at this episode at this time code and tell me if they're doing the right thing, and my mother will tell me exactly if it's right or not. Potential huge landmine, but if they do well, you know, potentially good. Still too early to say, because I think Jin Shijia lives in Shanghai. I'm not sure if he lives in Beijing and Shanghai, but Shanghai has been on lockdown for over a month. No one can get out. So if that continues, bad news for Ning Meng. The other one that is supposed to start shooting also this month is called 你也有今天. Also doesn't have an English title. It's the type of title that sounds like you know, like you've done so many bad things before, finally you get what you deserve. You have today. You know, literally that's what it means. You have today. So just by that title, you feel the dynamics of the two leads would be one person laughing at the other person. You get what you deserve. And this contemporary drama is going to be led by Chen Xingxu and Zhang Ruonan. First, they accidentally end up living kind of together because they kind of got cheated by landlord or something, and they got like a double rent of the same place, and then they ended up working together in the same law firm. This is just so forced, you know, the very forced type of romantic story, destined to be together old trope that we've seen playing in 95% of dangerously crappy idol romantic dramas. So let's hope at least it's a fun drama, regardless of the logic of things. So these are the two projects Ning Meng, the production company, has on its hand and is hoping to start making, but we'll see if it can work out as they wish. That should conclude today's video. Not that much going on in Dramaland in terms of news and projects and stuff. Thinking about that, I'm actually a little bit disappointed about the entirety of April in terms of dramas. I haven't found one drama that I really loved. January, I had Lifelong Journey. January to February, you had Reset. March definitely was for Under the Skin. That made me really happy. April, no, nothing really sticked to me and make me very happy. That should conclude today's video. Thank you for watching Avenue X, where I am. It finally started to get warm. Now, let's see if this year is gonna be a big caterpillar year. Last year wasn't. So that's what I worry about. When you have a bad year, you tend to have a good year. Brace myself for the coming 2-month caterpillar attack. Have a great weekend. I will see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching.